just about ready to go.
Yankees.
Today's starting pitcher, number 31. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one inside, and 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch way upstairs. That one fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Here's C.J. Abrams now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Fastball for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. One out, bases empty. That one just misses.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Dominguez makes the catch for the out. And there's two away.
Batting third. The
Two down, bases empty. Luis Garcia
Garcia
digging in for the Nationals. And that's down and away. Two outs, bases empty. And that's a little bit high. Ball two. That one at triple digits. And it's fouled away. Got it. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Nationals go quietly. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill, the big righty, Jackson Rutledge. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Trent Grisham leading things off and takes a strike. Rutledge, in his rookie season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. And downstairs. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Second.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Ben Rice. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees. Tap foul at the plate. Grisham gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
And a pitch. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And Judge spoils that one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at first, one away. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1 now. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 left for the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Go back to Washington, Matt.
That one outside, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's even up. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Riley.
Now, Riley Adams.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Let's go, Yankees.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And the slider just misses. Second inning here, no score. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Rutledge back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Inside just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The first baseman.
Here is Goldschmidt. In the air, left side. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit.
Let's go, base hit here.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Chisholm stands at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
One strike.
Center field. Young moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Top top half of the third inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Going to count 1-2. In the air, left field. Dominguez under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Robert Hassel.
Next to hit for the Nats, Robert Hassel III. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Foul ball there.
Strike him out.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Sit him down.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Strike him out.
Ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's a speed threat, Jacob Young. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand has to hurry. Got him! A beautiful play to end the inning.
This is a beautiful play. The bare hand grab at third, throws off balance to first base to end the inning. If you play third base, it's got to be one of your favorite ones to watch.
Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Now one missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is outside. Stays alive. Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses.
Ball 2.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
So the batting order turns over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. And ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a
1-2.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. And the Yanks go quietly. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. No score. Back now in the Bronx, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, James Wood. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Wood, 22 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. And he takes a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fly to left his first time. That's in there. Strike 1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Nets hitless so far in the game. Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's the strike. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Into the second deck and gone. Kiss that ball goodbye. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season. It's 1-0.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Right through there, got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice.
Right.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
It's Aaron Judge now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball one there. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rice on at first. Nobody out. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's downstairs and outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
The right fielder,
First
Cody
and second, no outs. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He reached out a walk his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Mitchell Parker looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 61, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Ground ball, could be two. Touches the bag for one. Over to first, safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over.
Now
Got the ground ball.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Fly to left his first time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
1-1.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jackson Rutledge won't go any further, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
Now on the
Washington.
mound for the Nationals, number 16.
Number 16.
This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Runners at the corners here, one away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swinging a foul straight back. A little bit high, and that is ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Adams snags it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Struck out looking his first time. And that one almost got him.
1 ball, no strike.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside, and the count is filled up. Jose Caballero on deck for the Yankees. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next for New York, Jose Caballero. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. Chisholm at third. Goldie at second. McMahon on at first with 2 down. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 2 and the Nats 1. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Riley Adams. That's towards center. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now up for Washington, Paul DeYoung. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Ball 4, and DeYoung will take his base.
The right fielder,
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Little chopper rolls foul. There's a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Struck him out looking. And here is Robert Hassel III. Struck out swinging his first time.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch misses way outside. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Nationals leave 1, and our score remains 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Trent Grisham. Remember Mark Kotsay, who was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Misses off the inside, and the count now even up. That's down and in. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting,
Ben
the
Rice
catcher.
stepping in now for the Yankees.
Right.
That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The designated hitter, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Great backup and right, though. And that keeps everyone where they are.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
2 on, 1 out. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses. Now 1 and 2. Bellinger hammers one deep to right, hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is down low.
1 and 2.
Good job to fight that one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 2-1. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate, Jacob Young.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there. De Los Santos also throwing. Top of the zone for a strike at an even 100. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Headed towards the corner. Bellinger in a full sprint. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Had a good eye there. That's a little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That's a laser base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So a man at first. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Chisholm. The throw to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Nats 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Number 50 looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ribalta also getting ready.
Let's go, Yankees. Show 'em how it's done.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Jason Dominguez now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Fair ball.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner takes off, pitches high. Throw, save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Dominguez, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball.
Well,
2
he
strikes.
went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And up next for New York, Jose Caballero. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th.
Runner.
He's trying for third. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Cruz makes the grab. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Sliced hard but foul.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. That one finds the zone. Going along. Leiter measures 6 feet even. He features a splitter, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Paul DeYoung, the next to hit. That one ripped right center field. That ball's carrying, and that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Really important at bat coming up now.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Cruz digs in now. And that drops in for a strike. So the tying run at second.
That's a ball.
Just missed. With the tying run at second, here are the top half of inning number 7. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And the batter now, Robert Hassel III. Check swing, went around. Strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Line drive. Come on. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Clayton Beeter.
Now pitching for Washington.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Beeter.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
The other way, and foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And ball 1.
1 and 2.
And now it's even up. And there's a ball.
Keep straight.
And that one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting the catcher, Ben Rice.
And here's the catcher, Ben Rice.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Bode. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, and fires in a fastball at 95. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting right fielder Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. Two outs.
Hey!
A little bit high, maybe. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
And delivers outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bell makes the catch, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yeri De Los Santos.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Caballero to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Wood in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1 down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, C.J. Abrams.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Now pitching for
Back
Washington.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 45.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here is
Leading off
Jazz
for the
Chisholm Jr.
Yankees, the second baseman, Jack Chisholm Jr.
Up the middle, Garcia. Throw to first in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. That's outside. 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Orlando Ribalta preparing to come on if needed. Number 50 warming up as well. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel,
now
trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
John Miguel.
Now move being made for a pinch hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Goldschmidt makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. McMahon getting ready to hit. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Wood. That is the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
New York
and
Yankees,
here comes the closer, Devin
number
Williams.
38.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Luis Garcia now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Garcia.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. And he chases that one. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Hammered on a line, base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting, the catcher, Riley Adams.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Next to hit, Riley Adams. Fouled off down the right side. Swings through that. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Now batting, the third
Paul
baseman,
DeYoung digging in for the Nationals. That one off the mark, 1-0. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the ninth. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Outside low. It's 2-2. Bell off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. Say goodbye to that one. A shot to the opposite field. And they add a couple more. It's 4-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And that one is inside. Williams, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Pickoff move to first. Cruz back on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second. 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Cruz around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Devin Williams is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
They
the
turn
New
things
York
over to the
Yankees,
southpaw, Tim Hill.
Number
He
41.
last pitched 2 days ago.
Tim Hill.
And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose A. Ferrer.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Back to the top of the order, digging in, Trent Grisham. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's outside. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And it remains 2-2. And misses inside. Well struck right field. Forget it. He shoots one out to right. His 26th of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now Ben Rice. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. And a strike on the outside edge.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering way off the plate. In the air, center field. Garcia sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. One away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. And now 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. There's the strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The tying run at the plate.
That's the ball.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Judge, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now this is in the air down the line. Wood on his way over. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone, and now 3-2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Towards first. Goes to second for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long